Hey everybody, No Gas Nico here. Back to doing some product reviews. I have a mystery box here. The reason why I don't know what this is I've had two companies send me stuff, and I don't know which one this is because there is no return name on this package. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and act surprised. And if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share this if you want to. It really helps out my channel. Anyway, let's dig into the mystery box. This is one of two things. I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to spoil the surprise and guess wrong. Then you'll know what both items are. Ooh. This is a mini air blower. Yes. I was going to guess wrong when I was going to guess. I thought it was the other product. But anyway, mini air blower. So let's go ahead and we'll move the camera, get right down on top of this, and let's get to the unboxing. All right, here we go. Get my glasses on so I see what the heck I'm doing here. And it looks like it has an opening right here. Carrying bag. The detail tools. Instruction booklet. The little blower. Got an attachment. Charging cord. That's it. Turn that way. So it looks like power button here. Let's put this on. Oops, a power button here. It's 77%. Oh, you can step that up by 1%. I did not expect this to have that much. Holy smokes. That was... And it looks like you can use this to suck in. Really? Now that was pretty cool. I think what happened is it sensed that it wasn't getting enough air through at 100%. So it actually idled down. And then once I dropped this, it went back up. So that was pretty cool. Now, I'm going to take a second to read the owner's manual and see if there's anything against sucking anything in here. I don't know if you want to put any dirt to go through here, like dust and dirt from your car. I don't think you want to use it like a vacuum, but they do have to where you can connect this on either side. So this would be if I was sucking in, and this would be blowing out. So let me take a second to read the manual, because I'm a little confused. I would imagine sucking dust and stuff into this would damage it, but I could be wrong. Let me read that. Okay, there is nothing that says do not use this as a vacuum. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't say anything there on the box. It is considered an air blower. This is called an air blower, so I don't know why. It's air blower. I don't know why it says that you can connect the nozzles on either side. And there's just 3 pages that are in English, and it doesn't really say anything. So I would not use this. I'm going to look inside here to see what I can see past these fan blades. And yeah, I see the electronics. I don't know why this thing is flickering on me. I see the electronics on the motor. Windings, I do see bare wire and looks like circuit board. Based on what I see here, I'm going to try to get a good picture of this. What I see here, I wouldn't want to blow anything across that could damage those electronics. So I'm going to say, without a doubt, that this should be used as a blower only. Do not use it to suck the dust off your dash. I will reach out to the vendor and get some clarification on that. But yeah, that's a MECO. I can't say that word, but the company is MECO, and like I said, they reached out to do this review, and I was just a little confused as to why air comes in here and out here, and I can connect here, or I can connect here. But as far as an air blower, okay, maybe turn it on, see that, then hold long on this. It goes right to 100%, but I let go and it went back to 100. Okay. That's interesting how that works. I hold this. If I just hold it and keep it held, it goes 50, goes 100. It'll stay there until I let go. Another thing, if I push it, the plus button, it starts going from 1%. You can keep clicking it one time all the way up to 100. If I hold the plus, it jumps. 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 100. This has got some kick. This is really pushing a lot of wind. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. It's like, this is, right? That's as far as I can blow it. Let's turn it on. This thing is crazy. It's got some crazy wind to it. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. How far away I am, and I'm just holding that over. That's pretty cool. We'll check it out in the car and see what it does as far as like dusting. I would imagine this would just blow the dust all over the place. Because if you just want to blow it off your dash and get everything clean and then vacuum it up once it hits the floor, this would be a great little tool. Another thing I can think of that I won't be able to test right now, but I will probably use this for, I can see me turning it on and turning it on a low, like 1 or 2%, and using this to maybe stoke the fire in the fireplace. I could see this being a good, as I'm having a hard time keeping the fire going. Maybe I let it die out. I added some wood, but it's just about ready to die. I could see me using this in the house in the fireplace and in the middle of winter to stoke the fire, to get the fire roaring again. Campfires. You want to use this to blow the bottom of the coals to get a campfire nice and burning hot again. This would probably be a really, really good tool for that. So I would take this camping. I'm going to keep this by my fireplace. This thing's pretty awesome. It does more than just clean your car. Now, they advertise it as a, blow the dust off your dash, but I think now that I have this, I'm going to have a whole lot of uses for it. So let's take it out of the car and see what it does. All right, don't judge me. My car is very dusty, but perfect for this video. And if you're wondering about the eye, I was messing around with some poison ivy. I think I rubbed my eye, so I'm a little swollen up. Apologize for that. Kind of look Frankensteinish, but it's okay. It's actually gotten better. The swelling's gone down a little bit, so it's getting better. So I know I'm probably going to get some comments over my eye, but that's what happened. Just yard work. I rubbed my eye, and I got an allergic reaction. So anyway, let's check this thing out. All right, here we go. Here's my dash. You see here with all this dust. Let's try to turn it on, and we're gonna try it at 50%. You can see the dust flying around the car. So this is doing pretty good. That stuff's stuck on there pretty good. So let's hit it with 100. Check out the dash. Let's take a good look in there. And it actually cleaned it out in there really good. Glass surfaces, it didn't do too well on my infotainment system, but here, I mean, it got that part of my dash pretty dang good. So it did. Only problem I see with this is the dust particles are flying all over, so you're breathing it in. So will it blow the dust off of your car? Absolutely. This thing's got a lot of power. If this is what you're looking for, this will do the job. One thing I don't like is breathing it in, so I would have all the windows down, and unfortunately I didn't bring my key with me, so I can't roll the window down, and the sun's beating down. It's getting kind of hot in here. I feel like a dog trapped in a car. Anyway, I think this is a good little product for the price, and there's more uses for this than just dusting off a car and dusting off anything. You can use it in a workshop if you got metal shavings, if you have wood chips, sawdust, you want to blow it off of a piece, you can use it for that. So there's, like, I guess if you think about it, there could be a million uses for this thing that I like it. This is probably something I wouldn't have purchased before receiving one to review, but holy crap, this is amazing. And right now, it's got 47% battery left. It started out around 70. I remember to go back and look at the video, but it started around 76%, I think, or 67%. So it didn't use all the stuff I did with it, playing around with it. I even did a little bit off camera, playing around with this thing, with the settings and how to use it. And it still has 47%. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, charge it full, and yeah, I think this is a good little tool. If you've been thinking about getting one, the amount of air this thing pushes is remarkable for its size. So anyway, again, if you like this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And product link down below. Don't forget to check them out. Click the Amazon link. If you don't like this one, that's fine. Just go ahead and check out their product anyway, and just kind of see the price and see if this is something you might want to get, or maybe a gift for that someone in your life that likes to tinker with little toys. All right, as always, thanks for watching. God bless, and we will talk to you soon.